I believe that if your industry, your company is growing at a rapid pace enough in India itself and you have a large addressable market, for example, there's a single digit percentage of people that are monthly active users from the sports market in India. There's about 700 million people expected to use sports online in India in the next 3 years, right? So we have such a large addressable market that I believe that focus is underrated. And we've tried. I'm not saying it just out of ideologically. We've expanded in the past to USA, to Australia. And the thing that I've learned, at least from that, is that we started losing a bit of focus in our core market, which was growing rapidly. And so I think that until we get to, low double-digit figures of growth, I would not take my eye off the ball and I would stick in India, where the rest of the world is coming to India for growth, and we see the most of the Indians going out into the rest of the world, right?
There's also a lot of prestige associated with it. You're a multinational startup.
That's fine, so if it's an ego boost, do it. Good, great.
But actually, let's break it down again, Business Insider style. Let's break it down into very sort of palpable, very tangible pointers that you should ask yourself. Let's say there are 5 questions that you should ask yourself before you stretch yourself too thin.
I think the number one thing would be, is your core business model set? Does it have very good, predictable business metrics? Is it starting to reduce a bit of that hyper growth that you had? Is it starting to mature a lot more? Do you have a great next set of leadership team that can take over from you as an entrepreneur in your core business model, and where you're starting to feel a little useless, hopefully, right? If you set up a great team. And really, what's in it to go outside? Are you just doing it to explore? Or are there real use cases that will add further benefits, values and efficiencies to your core model?
So let me ask it from a very layman point of view. For Dream11, it's a sort of website where I can go and play wherever I am in the world, right? What does it mean to go global?
For us to go global would mean that the Indian market is slowed down. It would mean that our growth is come down to low single digit, like I said. And it would mean that we apply the same product across globally, where our incremental cost of globalization is very low as compared to the upside, which we don't believe is true.